Good morning, and welcome to the Motivational Devotional, where motivation and spirituality are merged for a daily dose of confident positivity and grounded spirituality. Let me share a few things with you that I hope will help you take on your day. We all grew up with the story of the little engine that could. You remember, even though it was a small engine, it carried a huge load up a hill because it believed it could do it and it wouldn't stop. It kept saying to itself, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. When it passed over the top, it started saying to itself, I knew I could, I knew I could, I knew I could. Is there really a big thing that you want to do, but you get overwhelmed just thinking about doing it, much less actually doing it? Think about this, though. Every big thing that ever got done started by one person doing a little thing. That's how it starts. After that, you do another little thing, and then another one, followed by another. You get the idea. That book you want to write, it's made up of chapters. Those will be made up of paragraphs, which will be made up of sentences. Write a sentence. It doesn't even have to end up being your opening, profound, attention-grabbing sentence for the book. Just write a sentence, then follow it with another one and another one. That major landscaping project you want to do in the backyard, it will be made up of stones and borders and plants and maybe a patio and maybe a pergola or a fountain. Just pick a plant and decide where that one will go, but that doesn't have to be permanent. Then pick another one and maybe your favorite paver or something for a fountain if that's what you want. After you make several decisions, start to organize them and the design will start to reveal itself. Do you realize that every day we have opportunities to do big things, or at least little pieces of big things? For whatever reason, though, we make a little progress and then quit because we don't get the big payoff and it seems pointless. We live in an age where people start a YouTube channel or an Etsy store or a blog and then talk about how they've replaced their income in just a few months and quit their job. We are fed all kinds of influences that make us think that big things happen with a snap, and if we can't, then we must have something wrong with us. What is wrong is that whole concept. I read recently that these kinds of things are harder for some of us because maybe we are called to something bigger. What is your biggest dream for yourself? If it took the next 20 years of little bits of consistent effort to realize it, wouldn't it be worth it? Don't get discouraged. Never quit. I've been working on the same book for the last 15 years. I will publish it in a couple months. That novel started with a sentence. The first thing I recorded for my Motivational Devotional podcast was on my phone, and now this is episode 71. You will never get what you want in life if you don't start going for it. That much is guaranteed. When should you get started? Right now, and have confidence that all of creation is conspiring in your favor. Trust that the universe always has your back, and your little things will connect up into bigger things. Hockey superstar Wayne Gretzky said, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." Thank you for taking the time to listen today. Please help keep this podcast going by following the Motivational Devotional Facebook page, following @ThreefoldWay Radio on Twitter, and sharing the written format of today's message from motivational-devotional.com on your social media. I am deeply grateful for your support, and thank you for letting Motivational Devotional be part of your journey. Peace out. See you tomorrow. Motivational Devotional is a production of Threefold Way Radio, LLC.